The Carpuride W502 is a great addition to any motorcycle. In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the boot up screen to a logo or design of your choice. Just like this.
PEASY.
Now, before we begin, it's worth noting that you carry out this procedure at your own risk. I do not have any responsibility if your Carpuride dies, which I don't think it will, but it's worth noting. First of all, you're going to need an SD card, a micro one, just like this. I used an 8 gig one I had laying around, but I've lost it, so unfortunately I couldn't use it to show in the video, but I'll put a link up to the one that Carpuride actually recommended. You're also going to need an SD card reader. Something like this is absolutely fine, but if you haven't got one already, I'll put a link in the description to one that will work fine for you. Before we proceed to the next step, head over to my website where I'll show you how to create a design for your Carpuride. Next, plug in your SD card reader into a USB port on your PC, like so. Next up, head to this website here. Choose your model, which is a W502. Choose the file that we created earlier. Click on Download Boot Logo. Copy the file to your external SD card, like so. And then once you've done that, you can remove the card from your computer and we'll move on to the next step. First, remove the cover on the left-hand side to gain access to the SD card port. Be careful, the screws are really small and very fiddly. Once the screws are removed, you can just pull away the plastic cover like so. With your device powered on, get your SD card and slot it in. You might need a blunt tool like a screwdriver or something just to make sure it clicks in properly, like so. You'll then get this message on the screen. You can tap the tick button or wait for it to reboot, like so. Once the device reboots, you should see your logo as seen here. That is basically the end of the process. You can remove the SD card if you want to, but you don't need to. Make sure you put the cover back on though, so it's nice and waterproof. So now you can enjoy your Carpuride with that little extra personal touch. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Tom's TC.